Well, let me first apologize for the audio. It's gonna probably sound terrible, but wanted to share. We're gonna make an interesting video today. Gonna do some cool things with Zeus that I thought you guys might enjoy. First of all, taking the wheels to a tire shop and getting new tires for Zeus. I have been all about the Cooper Cobras. I have suggested them to people over the years. People seem to have been really happy with them. The problem I have is my wife had a neck fusion and the cart just isn't that comfortable. I don't think Icons rides super nice anyway. I mean, it's a golf cart, but it's just a little bit more rough. I drove my neighbor's i60L, which is the same thing I have, and his just was a lot smoother, and he's got the basic knobbies that came with the cart. So I am going with the X-Comp Gladiators XT. I have a good friend that always talks about how good they are, and I know I'm going to lose in the realm of how long they last, because the tread on these tires are brand new. I've had them since literally 3 years ago. It's actually a little bit more than 3 years is when I put them on this cart. Got about 6,000 miles, and the tires look brand new still. I mean, this is what happens when you buy those tires. They're just car tires, so they last forever. I mean, I keep saying forever, but you know what I mean. So I'm getting those tires put on, but I also did something interesting this week. I'm just trying to enjoy my cart a little bit more, move some things around in the garage so I can get the cart out a little easier. I know, first world problems, but I'm just trying to enjoy it a little bit more, and so I want to kind of update some things. And I've really always been a little bit frustrated with the how my Roy Powell battery is one of the originals, if you will. It is not a P battery. It's not a performance Roy Powell. And so everybody talks about the brake locking up or the BMS happening. The BMS has never been an issue for me. We live in Florida. The roads are flat. So never had issues with it at all, unless you do something crazy. I put a big trailer with a bunch of people on it once and stepped on it. That was pretty dumb. That's the only time I've seen it act up. But battery's been great for me. I have the 160. Never ever worry about range. So I did something interesting. I replaced the battery this week. Sold my battery to a neighbor that's been wanting to go lithium. And I put a new battery in my cart. And what I did is I put in a version that is performance. It's supposed to be able to handle all my Navitas controller can throw at it. The Navitas controller is a 600 amp controller. And to put that in perspective, my Roy Powell limited you to, I think, 200 max and 100 continuous discharge. And the one I have is like, it can handle all of the Navitas. I can tell you that. I'm not going to say what battery it is. See if you guys can guess what I put in there. Maybe you can comment. I'm genuinely curious if someone can figure out what I put in there. I'm not going to show it, at least not now. But I am going to show the performance of it, take you guys for a spin. I'm really excited to be able to tell you if the X-Comps are everything that everybody says they are. The big question for me is, how long are they going to last? I am not worried about them being comfortable. They have to be more comfortable than a car tire, even though they are technically kind of like, they are car tires, I guess, the X-Comps. But this is all interesting. I can't wait to see how it goes down. All right, so I've got everything done that I had mentioned I'm going to get done. Got the new tires on. Actually, they look really good. I'm actually surprised. I thought I was going to be losing a lot of looks because those Cooper Cobras look great, but these tires look great. I mean, a lot of people saw them over our golf cart parade we had here in the neighborhood, and they liked them a lot. I absolutely love them. Just a different, distinct look compared to what I had before, and they ride great, just as I was told. Really nice tires. It'd be interesting to see how long they hold up, but I'm Super happy with them. I think I got them for like $300, so it was not bad at all. But yeah, these X-Comp Gladiators are awesome. Really liked them. And then I did get the battery updated that I mentioned. I put in the new lithium battery that's higher spec. I can literally max out the Navitas controller. So I've been able to throw everything at this battery and it just runs awesome. Can't say enough about it. Now my problem is, I mean, I got gains for sure out of it. The car's super fast, super quick off the start. It's just really nice. But the one thing I was always wondering is, should I go 72 volt? And so I'm just gonna keep thinking about it. So knowing me, I'll probably end up doing that. But I'm real happy with this battery, don't get me wrong. Price was right, and it'd be interesting if y'all can guess what battery it is. Comment below, let me know what you think. I'll tell you if somebody gets it right. But I'm super happy with it. One thing I wanted to point out real fast is, because we had the parade, I cleaned up the car a little bit, because as I admitted, I hadn't been driving it a lot, but now I'm driving it a ton. The seats, these white seats, they almost get cream, almost end up being cream. And I know there's different things you can put on them, but I bought some stuff for my wife's Tesla. She has the white seats that everybody said really cleans them up good. And so I put that on these seats just super fast before the parade. And man, this stuff works good. I don't know if you're gonna see it in the video, but if you look here, and this is just one application. I didn't even spend a lot of time on it. This is this seat, and look at the top that I never touched. I did not do the back seats, is what I'm trying to say. I think this stuff works really well. I'm super impressed with it. I'm gonna link it in the description, but it's this Hydro Silex. Man, it works good. It looks better than probably coming across on camera. Anyway, I thought we would go for a quick spin and let you see how the cart rides now. My garage is an absolute disaster because of Christmas, but I'm gonna try to go for a ride real quick. Take a little spin, super fast. I don't have a lot of big runs here in our neighborhood, so won't be able to max it out, but I hit 38 by myself on it. It's pretty good. Nice straight road. So I'm happy with it. I'm really happy about the kick it's got at the beginning and in the middle. It's got some pop to it. Sorry for the bumpy stuff. This neighborhood is just a beautiful neighborhood, but the side of the streets are just, they got to redo them. They just need to. Hey, bud. Take you down this little run real quick. But yeah, rides really well. The tires are great. The battery's a very nice upgrade. And overall, I'm really pleased. I'm thinking that the bottleneck for me, I don't want to go 45 or anything stupid. I really don't. I have the Model S Plaid. I go fast enough in that car. Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I think the only reason that I'm not doing crazy speeds at the top is I think this motor is something like a 350. I think it's not a 5K motor, like the newer Icons are. So I believe that's the bottleneck for me at the top. But like I said, I'm not really looking for that. I wanted the car to just have a little more pop at the beginning maybe, and it does. It's substantial, so I'm really, really happy with it. So comment in there what battery you think I got, and I will confirm and tell you if you're right. Working on something to see if this battery maker wants to do a giveaway. So try to comment, try to get a few views on this video. Might help get that done for you guys. But yeah, a lot of fun. All right, have a great day.